Honey Boo Boo custody shocker. Mama June explains why she lost her daughter. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Star of Mama June. Road to Redemption. June Shannon believes it's time to set the record straight regarding the specifics of her daughter Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson's custody dispute. June claims she is receiving a lot of criticism over it and that she wants the truth to be known by all. Mama June. Path to atonement. June Shannon suspects there is a miscommunication. June Shannon discloses that there's miscommunication. The star of Mama June. Road to Redemption claims that many details regarding Alana's custody are unknown to the public. She believes she is being unfairly assessed as a result. The movie If celebrity begins by saying that nothing is quite as it seems. She claims she is sick of being put forth as the villain in this scenario. Although it's not quite that straightforward, people believe she lost custody. Shannon claims she is at peace with the ruling made by the court. She says that many people are unaware of certain aspects. Shannon also believes that they are unaware that Alana made the entire custody decision. Alana chose to remain in that environment, the speaker says. Shannon continues, saying that nothing compelled the judge to determine that Lauren Eferd, Alana Thompson's sister, would be a superior caregiver for Alana Thompson. The startling reality is that Honey Boo Boo opted to be with her sister instead. Wet Star says Alana Thompson made the decision. The reality star of Mama June. Road to Redemption continues. People don't get the custody thing. Shannon acknowledges that Lauren deserves a lot of credit for taking up Honey Boo Boo's care. She says that Pumpkin intervened when she was at her lowest. June Shannon claims that she had a conversation with Pumpkin about Honey Boo Boo's home situation. She discloses that she is almost 17 years old and that she and Alana speak frequently. She continues, saying that in her opinion, Alana had the freedom to choose where she wanted to live. Shannon remarked, "It's not like I don't see or talk to Alana." Lauren Eferd was given sole custody of her sister Alana Thompson as per the court's ruling. Shannon says she has daily access to her daughter's phone number. In addition, she gives Lauren $800 a month in child support until August 2023, when Alana becomes 18. She also acknowledges that moving in with Lauren was the right choice for Alana at the time because it's simpler now. Mama June says her new marriage isn't affecting her relationship with her kids. Shannon clarifies for her fans of Mama June. Road to Redemption that her new marriage to Justin Stroud is unrelated to their relationship. Supporters of Eve have voiced worry over her rapidly developing ties with Stroud. They think she isn't ready to make a significant commitment at this point in her recovery. Shannon, though, wants everyone to see that they are mistaken. Viewers of Road to Redemption also believe that Justin's previous drug addiction problems might become a concern. However, they still worry that June's sobriety might be in jeopardy. They believe there could be complications because she and Justin struggle with addiction. They claim they don't want her to revert to her previous behaviors. What do you think of Shannon's new decision about custody and marriage? Fans of reality feel that she falls in love quickly. They are also aware that she has not had good results from this in the past. In the end, though, all they really want is for her to eventually discover the happiness she has been seeking. June Shannon, better known to the world as Mama June, had experienced more than her fair share of ups and downs. From her rise to fame on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo to her highly publicized struggles with addiction, June's life had been a roller coaster. Despite everything, her love for her daughters, particularly her youngest, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, remained unwavering. The last few years had been particularly tough for June. Her battle with substance abuse had strained her relationship with her family, culminating in a heartbreaking custody battle for Alana. The courts had deemed June unfit to care for her daughter, and Alana was placed in the custody of her older sister, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon. June's heart ached every day she was separated from Alana. The loss of custody was a harsh wake-up call, one that made her confront the consequences of her actions. Determined to turn her life around, June entered rehab, vowing to fight for her family and her sobriety. It was a sunny afternoon when June decided to share her story with the world. She had agreed to a candid interview with a popular talk show host. hoping to shed light on her struggles and the journey that led to her losing custody of Alana. The interview was set to air during prime time, and the anticipation was palpable. The studio was abuzz with activity as June prepared for the interview. She was nervous but resolute, knowing that sharing her truth was a crucial step towards healing. As the cameras rolled and the host welcomed her, June took a deep breath and began to speak. "Thank you for having me," June started, her voice trembling slightly. "I want to share my story, not just for me, but for other families going through similar struggles." The host nodded sympathetically. "June, many people know you as Mama June, the matriarch of a reality TV family. But behind the scenes, you've faced some incredibly difficult challenges. Can you tell us about the custody situation with Alana?" June sighed, her eyes welling up with tears. "Losing custody of Alana was the hardest thing I've ever been through. It all started when my addiction spiraled out of control. I made a lot of mistakes, and I take full responsibility for them." The host leaned in, encouraging her to continue. "What led to the court's decision to place Alana with Pumpkin?" June wiped away a tear. "The courts felt that I was not in a stable place to care for Alana. They believed she would be better off with Pumpkin, who has been an amazing sister and guardian to her. It was a shock, but I understood why they made that decision." The revelation was raw and heartbreaking. For the first time, the world saw a vulnerable side of June, a mother who had lost her way but was determined to find her way back. The interview sent shockwaves through the media and among fans of the Shannon family. People were divided. Some sympathized with June, while others criticized her for putting her daughter in such a position. But the person most affected by the custody battle was Alana herself. Alana had always been a spirited and resilient child. She adored her mother, but the tumultuous events of the past few years had taken a toll on her. Living with Pumpkin provided stability, but it couldn't replace the bond she shared with her mother. Pumpkin had stepped up in ways that no one could have anticipated. At just 21, she became Alana's legal guardian, balancing her responsibilities with her own growing family. The strain was immense, but Pumpkin handled it with grace and determination. One evening, as the family sat down for dinner, Alana broke the silence that had settled over them since the interview aired. "I miss Mama," she said softly, her eyes downcast. Pumpkin reached out to hold her hand. "I know, Alana, we all do. But Mama is working hard to get better. She's fighting for us." Alana nodded, trying to hold back her tears. "I just want things to go back to the way they were." Pumpkin hugged her tightly. "I know, sweetie, but we have to be strong and support Mama. She's doing this for us." Determined to prove herself and regain custody of Alana, June embarked on a journey of redemption. She remained committed to her sobriety, attending regular therapy sessions and support groups. She also reconnected with her family, slowly rebuilding the trust she had lost. June's efforts did not go unnoticed. Her daughters saw the changes in her, and gradually they began to believe in her again. The road to redemption was long and arduous, but June was unwavering in her commitment. In a heartfelt conversation with Pumpkin, June expressed her gratitude and her desire to make things right. "Pumpkin, I can't thank you enough for taking care of Alana. You've been incredible," June said, her voice filled with emotion. Pumpkin smiled. "We're family, Mama. We take care of each other. I just want you to get better and be the mom we know you can be." June nodded, tears streaming down her face. "I will, Pumpkin. I promise I will." As the months passed, June's progress was evident. She had maintained her sobriety, and her relationship with her daughters had improved significantly. The courts took notice of her efforts and scheduled a review of Alana's custody arrangement. The day of the court hearing was nerve-wracking for June. She knew that everything hinged on this moment. Dressed in her best, she walked into the courtroom with her head held high, determined to show the judge how much she had changed. The judge listened attentively as June spoke about her journey, her struggles, and her unwavering commitment to her family. Her lawyer presented evidence of her progress, including testimonies from her therapists and support group members. When it was Pumpkin's turn to speak, she shared her perspective on June's transformation. "Your Honor, my mom has come a long way. She's worked hard to turn her life around, and I believe she deserves a second chance. Alana misses her, and I think it's time they were reunited, Pumpkin said, her voice steady and confident. The judge nodded thoughtfully. After a brief deliberation, he delivered his verdict. Miss Shannon, I commend you for your efforts.